So, why you might want a hidden website on the darknet? Without taking into account all illegal possibilities, which are not our priorities by any means, the need for a hidden website may be caused by such causes as: first, a need to hide your location and your identity from the third parties, and second, a need to hide the location of your web server in order to prevent its shutdown, for example. It seems obvious for opposition journalists and whistleblowers, as well as social activists in countries with rigid political regimes, to use darknet technology for their work. But even if you are not a rebel of some kind that seeks anonymity, it's always interesting and fun to learn new skills and techniques in field of information technology. I think that basic practical and theoretical knowledge about darknet and how to use it should be available to every intelligent person in modern world. So, let's move on. Okay, in this lesson, let's talk about what you should consider in terms of legality of what you can do with your hidden website. As you know, what is not forbidden is allowed. So, first of all, you don't want to do any things that can be considered illegal in your country or in country of your target audience. I think it's obvious that illegal porn, drugs, and gun trade and other dirty stuff like child abuse is not an option at all. If you're looking to establish a website with such a topic, be warned that you will be caught, and you will be caught very soon. And at least you will be sentenced to jail for a very long time. So just don't. Other things you may want to check is whether the laws of your country is okay with using anonymization software at all, such as Tor and virtual private networks. Some Arabic states, for example, do forbid even for tourists to use VPNs, so just make sure you are informed and won't get in trouble just for experimenting with Tor software and services. In general, usually it is okay to use Tor hidden services for anything you want as long as these services remain private. By private, I mean for your use only and not accessible to public easily. When your service or website becomes accessible to anyone who knows your onion address, you are responsible for the content of such a resource. So please, if you feel that your idea of Tor hidden services utilization borders with legality, even if the chance that such actions will be interpreted as illegal seems small to you, please consult a lawyer, just to be sure and sleep soundly. You've been warned, and good luck. When it comes to running a web service, let it be a website, you always have at least two possibilities. First is to rent a dedicated or collocated server, and second is to rent a virtual private server, VPS. No, actually, there's one more option, shared hosting, but it's not a real option for a hidden or dark website. So, to sum the idea short, if the story is about anonymity and security, you definitely don't want to host your hidden website on a self hosted server. For example, one you may have at home or at the office, as long as home and the office is yours. Sorry, just joking. In case you make mistakes in configuration of your server, it will be too easy for the third party to physically locate your server and to locate you as well. You have much more chances if you host your website on a rented server, be it dedicated server or a virtual one. It doesn't actually make any difference in terms of anonymity.